Sackville, New Brunswick.
The time is 9 o'clock, and you are listening to CHMA 106.9 FM.
And now it's time for your CHMA News. We're broadcasting from Sackville, New Brunswick, the heart of the Maritimes and the traditional and unceded lands of the Mi'kmaq people. Coming up in the next 15 minutes, we'll have your local news, Atlantic update, weather, sports update, and some community announcements.
Hello, and welcome to CHMA's local news at 106.9 FM and CHMAFM.com. We are broadcasting from Sackville, New Brunswick, the heart of the Maritimes, on the traditional and unceded lands of the Mi'kmaq people. I'm Mike Robar. It's Tuesday, August 25th. In the news today, 2 research projects at Mount Allison University received almost $340,000 in funding from the Canada Foundation for Innovation, or CFI. The federal government made the announcement on August 20th, and the investments are made through CFI's John R. Evans Leaders Fund program, meant to attract and retain research talent. Canada Research Chair in Cell Signaling and Pharmacology Jill Rourke and Associate Professor in Biology Karen Crosby were awarded $199,466 to develop a new surgical and metabolic research suite to study how stressors in food and the environment affect food intake and energy balance in rodents, with implications for chronic diseases in humans like obesity and type 2 diabetes. Samuel Griffin, assistant professor in chemistry and biochemistry, will receive $140,000 to support research through the Center for Organometallic Materials for Engineered Technologies at Mount Allison. The funding will help outfit the center with a new inert atmosphere glove box workstation. And now, CHMA spoke with the owner of Chirps Bar to talk about the opening of its new location at the corner of Bridge and Weldon Street. Sackville's nightlife is getting shaken up ahead of the new school year, with Chirps Bar almost ready to open the doors to its new, bigger location in the former Painted Pony restaurant. Opening day at the bar's upcoming 26 Bridge Street location is September 1st, with the grand opening on Saturday, September 5th. It's a move that has been a long time coming, said owner Matthew Bugley.
I've wanted to move for quite a while now, probably the last year and a half. So I had been putting out feelers for a long time. And periodically I would pester Kathy. And Kathy, if you're ever going to give up your spot, could we talk about moving in? I checked out all the spaces in town, and then eventually Kathy had reached out and she said, yeah, I'm ready. If you guys want to come down and take a look, we'll see what we can figure out.
The Kathy Bugley is talking about is Kathy Beal, the owner of the building Chirps is moving into and of the former restaurant that used to be there. With only a week left, Bugley said the renovations have been a community affair, and he can't wait to let people see what they've done with the place.
I'm excited. Nervous at the same time, but very excited. A lot of people popped in while we're renovating, just random passerbys, and we'll bring them in and get their opinions on a couple things. We've changed a couple things just from people kind of wandering in and say, what do you think about this? And it's been great. The community's been great. Everyone that's helping, I couldn't do it without them. It's really great. The staff's come down and help. Even some customers have come down and helped, just to hang out.
While the bar top, dance floor, and stage remain intact from the former restaurant, all the booths and tables have been removed to make way for the larger changes. And Bugley is embracing the challenge that comes along with the growth.
It's got to be at least 4 times the size where we're at now. Where we're at now, it's kind of cramped. It's very cramped. It's long and narrow. So it's exciting to finally branch out and have room with high ceilings, and it's going to be fun.
For those familiar with the layout of the Painted Pony, when you enter, the pool table, dartboard, and foosball table will be to the right, and the back right corner by the kitchen entrance will have a wall and frosted glass installed to house the VLT area. That will make up half of the new identity of the place, said Bugley.
Really, it's going to be split into kind of 2 different areas. One side to serve for weekends, more of a club night setting, and then the other side to be more general purpose use with the pool tables. I think we're going to put a dartboard up as well and just have a cozy spot to hang out. Maybe if you wanted to come study and have a non-alcoholic drink, that would be fine as well.
To complete the makeover, there will be 16 booths on the stage side, as well as high-top tables for those sitting near the games section. Of course, 4 times the floor space also means that many more patrons and more staff. Manager Amanda Cardinal said they've finished hiring, with the final number sitting at 22, compared to the 8 they have at their current location. And even though it will be a large change for her too, she, like Bugley, can't wait.
I am super excited. I'm pumped. I can't wait for the final day to be grand opening. I'm expecting a huge turnout, and I think it's going to be great.
For CHMA, I'm Mike Robar.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Avery.
And we're from Mount East Ringette, and you're listening to CHMA. Woo!
Hey, my name is Lucy, and you're listening to CHMA.
Hi, I'm Pockets, and you're listening to CHMA.
And now for the weather. Today, a mix of sun and cloud with a 60% chance of showers late in the afternoon with risk of a thunder shower. Fog patches dissipating in the morning with a high of 25, humidex of 32, and UV index of 6 or high. At night, partly cloudy with a 60% chance of showers in the evening, then clear. Risk of a thunder shower in the evening with wind southwest 20 kilometers an hour becoming light in the evening with a low of 14. On Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 26. At night, clear with a low of 13. On Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 26. At night, cloudy periods with a low of 15. On Friday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 25. At night, cloudy periods with a 30% chance of showers and a low of 15. On Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 22. At night, cloudy periods with a low of 10. Finally, on Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 23. And that has been the weather.
Hello, my name is Kaylin, and you're listening to CHMA.
And now for what's happening in your community. First up, come down to the Cyanobacteria Lunch and Learn to get informed about cyanobacteria and its complex presence in New Brunswick lakes and watercourses. Join microbiologist Dr. Justin Leifer and EOS Eco Energy staff at the R Peace Room in Hart Hall on the Mount Allison campus. The event will be on August 25th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. It is available in person and through hybrid attendance via Zoom. For access to the Zoom link, please contact intern@eosecoenergy.com. This is the Cyanobacteria Lunch and Learn with microbiologist Dr. Justin Leifer on August 25th. Tantramar Active Living and Culture is pumped to host some amazing live wrestling action from Innovative Hybrid Wrestling at the Tantramar Veterans Memorial Civic Center on August 28th. This is a family-friendly show with full canteen service. Tickets are currently available online at ihwrestling.ca, at the Tantramar Town Hall, or at the door. They cost $25 for front row seats, $20 for adult general admission, and $15 for kids and student general admission. All 50-50 proceeds support Sackville Rangers minor hockey. The doors open at 6:30 p.m. and the bell time is 7 p.m. This is Innovative Hybrid Wrestling at the Tantramar Veterans Memorial Civic Center on August 28th. Join Duckies for a killer lineup of shows on August 29th at 8 p.m. Your night will be rocked by the bands Puffin and Devil's Punch Bowl. Puffin is straight out of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Catch them live for a loud, high-energy set packed with riffs, hooks, and controlled chaos. Devil's Punch Bowl is an independent Atlantic Canadian band serving up a raw, high-energy blend of gothic folk, anarcho-punk, and skate folk. Gritty, loud, and unapologetically original, they bring East Coast storytelling and DIY spirit to every stage. The doors open at 7 p.m. and admission is $15 or pay what you can. This is Puffin and Devil's Punch Bowl playing at Ducky's on August 29th at 8 p.m. And that's what's happening in your community.
And that was your CHMA news. Please visit www.chmafm.com for more news and to sign up for our email newsletter. Funding is provided by our monthly sustainers, the Community Radio Fund of Canada, and the Municipality of Tantjamar's Community Development Grant. If you have a story idea or would like to include an announcement, please write us at news@chmafm.com.
Discover the incredible playlist and favorite songs from CHMA programmers on our website at chmafm.com. And for weekly updates on what's playing, simply visit our website, click on music, and then choose playlist and recently played. You can also sign up to get them delivered directly to your email inbox each week so you can stay in loop with all the exciting new music.
Whether you are heading to work, getting off a shift, or just waking up in the morning, you are listening to CHMA 106.9 FM in Sackville, New Brunswick, Voice of the Marshes. I'm Maya Noel, and this is the Late Morning Show. Today is Tuesday, August 25th, and I hope you guys are having a great morning so far. We're coming off quite a few days of pretty nonstop rain and some beautiful sunshine in between the rain. So I'm looking forward to seeing how things are going to shake out for the rest of the day. We are going to listen to some music. First up, we've got Emma Worley with Buddy, as well as Tasha with Clarion. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the music.
That's life, baby, it's a drag. Wine stain on a white shade, and my best dress is a dish right now. My best friends moved to our hometown. I'm back for the weekend, so good to see you. You're at the party and you don't call me baby. If you don't call me baby, then don't call me anything. Salt in the wood, insult to injury. When you introduce me as an old friend, like nothing ever happened, like we didn't share an address, like we're nothing, never have been. Too much will just make you bitter. I was a lover and you were a quitter. I was a dreamer, but now I know better. Won't hitch my heart to a getaway car. You're at the bar. You call me buddy, like I'm just somebody, like I'm nobody, baby. It really knocks the wind out of me when you introduce me as an old friend. Like nothing
That was Tasha with Clarion on CHMA 106.9 FM in Sackville, New Brunswick, Voice of the Marshes. I'm Maya, and you're listening to The Late Morning Show, and we also heard Buddy by Emma Worley. Next up, we're going to hear from Yera with The Reason, as well as Spirit Josh with Me and Marie. Let's get into it.
Caught up in the late summer rain, two roses in bloom, colors all around us gave way to violet blue. There was a fever in the wind and we let it burn. It was a sweet familiar thing when the weather turned.
You just heard Spirit Josh with Me and Marie on CHMA 106.9 FM in Sackville, New Brunswick, Voice of the Marshes. I'm Maya Noel, and you are listening to the Late Morning Show. And we also heard The Reason by Yera. Next up, we've got The Moving Stills with Rock Band, as well as Tipa Tipo and Natisu with Sombra. Let's go.